Hi, I'm Kathy Inyart. I'm the Extension Educator in Ottawa County, Oklahoma Cooperative Extension Service. Today I'd like to talk a little bit about fruits and the fruits we get in our diet, and then a little bit about strawberries in particular. We're encouraged to follow the MyPlate guidelines for getting our daily allowance of the various food groups. For fruits with the MyPlate, it's suggested that about a fourth of your plate at a meal is filled with some type of fruit. Doesn't seem like a whole lot. For the whole day, we need about 1 to 2 cups of servings of fruit per day. So again, that's not a whole lot, but our research is showing that a lot of us are not getting our daily recommended amount. Fruits are readily available right now. They're coming in fresh. We can pick them up at our farmers markets as soon as they're open back up, as well as roadside stands, and they're going to be coming in our gardens soon too. So look forward to those fresh fruits that you can enjoy and be able to meet your daily nutritional needs. Those different fruits that we get in our daily diets can be fresh fruits. For an apple, about a half of a large apple is considered a serving. So if you eat a whole apple a day, then you're probably meeting your fruit requirements. Also, half of a banana is equal to a serving. If it's a large banana, it takes about 8 medium to small strawberries to equal that cup to make a serving. Also, your frozen fruits are a great way to get fruit in your diet. You can eat them straight out of the freezer. That's a great summertime snack. You can also prepare them in a variety of ways. Just be looking at the label as you select those frozen fruits that they're not packed in a syrup. There's many of them that are available with no sugar added, so be nutritionally minded when you select those. Same goes for the canned fruits. These little handy packets are nice for a grab-and-go snack or to add to our lunches for work or school. But again, pay attention and don't pick the ones that are high in fructose syrup. Some of them are no sugar added. Some of them are in 100% fruit juice, which is great. So pick those that are better nutritional for you and don't have a lot of sugar. Juice can also count as a serving of fruit. Just make sure that you're using one or picking one that is 100% juice. There's a lot of drinks out there that like to market themselves as a juice, but you're not getting the best nutritional value if you don't select one that is 100% juice. A lot of juices can be really high in sugar, so you just need to pay attention to that. Okay, when we talk about strawberries, when you go to select your strawberries, make sure that you are selecting those that are nice and firm. Of course, bright red. They're not going to ripen after you get them home. So if a lot of the berries in your package are white, then that's probably what you're going to get. You can eat them. They're just not fully ripened, so they're probably not going to be as sweet and as flavorful as you would like. When you get them home, you want to make sure that you sort them. You want the softer ones to be the ones that you plan to use first, and those that are more firm are the ones that you can probably save for a day or two. Strawberries are pretty perishable. They don't last very long. So once you get them home, you might have 2, maybe 4 days in there before you have to use them up. So they're not going to last forever, so be prepared to go ahead and get them used some way. Once you have sorted them, then you want to put them in a container where you can kind of layer them out. You don't want to stack them up on top of themselves, which is what those containers tend to do. And then those bottom strawberries get kind of smashed. So you want to spread them out. You want to make sure that any of the molded ones that you go ahead and throw away, and then observe those that are close by. But spreading them out, sorting them, those will help prolong the life. You do not want to wash them until you're ready to use them. Washing them, adding some moisture to the strawberries will encourage the mold growth. So you don't want to wash them until you're ready to prepare them and use them or eat them. Strawberries are very high in vitamin C. About a cup of strawberries is more than you need of your recommended vitamin C per day. So it's a great source of vitamin C. It's also got a good content of vitamin B9, which is folate. Also, it has a lot of potassium. They also are great in providing some antioxidants, which will help our heart health as well as our blood sugar control. So strawberries are a great nutritional fruit that's also pretty popular. Lots of serving ideas with strawberries. Just decide what's best and make it a variety. Right now, when they're just starting to be available fresh in our local areas, you may want to change it up and not eat them the same way each time. You don't want to get tired of them. So you can, of course, slice them and just eat them fresh. Some people like to add a little sugar to them or maybe dip them in chocolate. That's a popular way. Having them on strawberry shortcake. Even adding them to salads. This is just adding some fresh strawberries on top of a bagel that has a little bit of cream cheese. Adding them to the cereal is also a great way to get some added nutrition in our mornings. Preparing fruits is really pretty simple. Doesn't require a lot of materials or techniques or even time. So fruits are a good way to let your children be involved in food preparation, where they can learn some food preparation skills and also safety and sanitation. So the strawberries that I have here on my cutting board have already been washed. Some of them I've already prepped with cutting them up to use. But one simple little snack that a child could help with is just by taking like a graham cracker or even a bagel, spreading some cream cheese on it, and then adding some strawberries on top. We're going to do that here in a second, but let me first talk about some knife skills. You know, your kids don't necessarily need to be using your sharp knives, but strawberries are a soft fruit, and you can use things like a throwaway knife. It's not very sharp. It does have a little bit of an edge to it, so if they pushed hard enough, they probably could cut or just barely scrape their skin. So they still would need to use some safety. You probably have some tools around your kitchen. This is just a bread scraper, a dough scraper that you can use to slice your dough when you're making breads. It has a little bit of a beveled edge. It's not sharp, but it could easily be used to slice the strawberries, and as well as a lot of other fruits and vegetables. A spoon is also a great tool to use that doesn't have any sharp edges that they can use. When the kids are using their skills, make sure that you're teaching them safety as well. So you're using a cutting board to protect your surfaces. Helps with cross-contamination too. So make sure that they're slicing down onto the cutting board, and that way their hands are protected. Their slices are probably not going to be straight. They're not going to be perfect. That's not a big deal. It doesn't matter how you prepare the strawberries. It's going to probably taste the same in the end. So let them slice them. If you're going to use a spoon, again, you can cut with the spoon. If they want to smash them up, that's fine. And then if you're going to do the cracker snack, just add a little bit of cream cheese. It can be plain cream cheese or flavored cream cheese. Let them spread a little bit on their cracker. They're probably not going to be as fast or as neat as you are, but it's okay. And then let them create. They can just throw some on there, or they might even try to create something like a simple little face. I can grab it. Now, we've proven that kids who get to play with their food and fix it and help with preparation are more likely to try it. Strawberries probably is not one of those foods that we need to try to force our kids to eat because it's so popular that they probably already like it. But some of your more picky eaters or introducing new fruits or vegetables to your kids, let them help you. And then they're more a part of what the process is, and then they're more likely to want to try and eat it later. What's your favorite strawberry snack or food? Is it chocolate strawberries? Is it strawberry shortcake added to a pie, added to a salad, on top of ice cream? Well, let me share my favorite snack with you. My mom provided this for us, taught us to do it, whatever you want to call it. A lot of times we would have strawberries because we grew them in our own garden that, we'd have a bunch that would come available. So we would eat them every night or even at lunch as our dessert or a special snack during the day. But she liked to serve them with pie crust or even strawberry shortcake was what I liked. But she got me hooked on eating them with just some of the butter type crackers. And so you take those and you simply crush them into a bowl or another container and get the crackers out, however many you want. Just crush them into the bowl. And then usually when we fix strawberries, we fixed a bunch at a time. So we would slice them up, add them to a container, add a little sugar to them, mix them up, add them to the refrigerator and let them set for a little bit, and then it would create some juice. And then we would add those strawberries to our crackers. You want to make sure you get the juice. And then that's a quick, easy way to have some strawberries. So that's probably my favorite strawberry snack. So what's yours? Share that with me in the comments, and I hope you enjoy. Bye.